What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Picone. Ha 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 ha. All right. Let's do it then, buddy. I wanted to test. That wasn't my best, but I'm getting faster. It's getting there. It's getting there. It's better than the original 40 that I was doing, and sometimes 20 something. So I have been practicing my typing, and I've been. I did finish this a while ago. This is what was the biggest help for me. These touch typing, speed building, the number rows, symbols, etc. I could probably do, if I had to do anything, I would do the number and symbols again, because that one didn't really stick. And with this typing, I could add punctuation and numbers. That would help too. But I'm more focused on getting my raw my raw typing speed up with just the standard letters. Hey! Oh, let's go! 65 WPMs. That's a new record for me. So 65 then. That's a new high. Not bad, not bad, not bad. My goal is to get to 120. I think I'm getting there. There's still times where I feel a little uncertain. There's some uncertainty behind my strokes, my keystrokes, and that's what causes me to slow down sometimes. But other than that, the progress is coming along really well, and I'm happy with that.
No, dude, it's going all over the place, man! What the fuck do I do? Are streamers just idiots? No, dude, it's going all
But he said, "Are streamers just idiots?"
over the place, man! What the fuck do I do? It's going all over the place! Don't move the camera like it's Cloverfield! Fuck, man! God damn it! Nathan, can you mute the mic? Can you mute the...
Meet the mic for a second. Stupid fucking mistakes. This goddamn shit, I swear to God. Many fucking times can people say bold. It's so fucking stupid. Fuck every single person here. Fuck every other streamer. Fuck everybody. It is just dog shit.
Alright, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. Back to going through some,
Bro, I knew this guy's... Okay, so he is so fake. Everything about him, I've seen him a couple times already. Everything about him, he just seems so fucking fake. Like, he's not... He's not being genuine. Like, I wouldn't mind him being a little bit more, like, up... Being like that, how he was off camera, but, like, to go 180 like that is, like, a little... Like, I get it, right? Everyone wants to put on a persona, and it's good. You want to put on a persona while you're streaming, but it's got to be a persona that you can actually put on seamlessly, and it's not, what I don't know, like, it's got to be organic, like an organic type of persona, and this guy just doesn't, first of all, he doesn't look like he'd be nice at all. I'm just being real with you. Like, his resting face, he's got, like, resting bitch face. So, he doesn't look like someone that would be nice. So when he's acting nice, it just seems so disingenuous. And then the way the way he's, like, flipping out is really annoying. So when he mutes the mic, and he's cussing, and he goes instantly from like hee hee tee hee hee tee hee hee to like Oscar the Grouch right here. You can see his mouth barely right there, but this fucking facial. He's not even smiling really either. It's like he's forcing himself to do like a weird smile, and then okay, so and immediately. Bam! Just like the most just unhappy mug imaginable. Like, okay, mic's muted. Oh, I can finally be myself. Type shit. Like, holy fuck, dude.
Now for me, maybe this is my European background. I care less about porn. I care less about nudity.
My European background, oh my god. Motherfucker, you grew up in New Hampshire, dog. It's your libertarian roots that is causing you not to care about porn. Yo, this yee ass motherfucker puts on a turtleneck, has his hair all coiffed, and he goes, maybe it's because of my European background. You know, we.
Did he grow up in Europe? Or is he just like saying like because his parents or something or grandparents were European or like his lineage comes from Europe? Like, what is this? Like, what does your heritage have anything to do with your consumption of pornography? I'm pretty sure that pornography has something to do with how straight you are.
Oh, it's like maybe that is the reason.
Like, if you're super straight, you're probably gonna be into porn. Or if you're like super asexual, then yeah, you're probably not gonna be into porn as much.
Knows, I like the tete, you know, retro tete. It's very nice.
Also, like, probably how much testosterone you have. Maybe you need more release, more testosterone release than the average male. Maybe you just got so much raging testosterone, you just gotta let go of some of it just to be normal, just to cope with reality.
He said maybe it's because of my European background.
Yeah, that's fucking stupid. Why? Like, what does your heritage have anything to do with your porn consumption? That doesn't make sense.
Watch your clothes.
Molly's on top of us. No, I'm sorry, I fucked us over. Let's fall, let's
Fucking
fall.
1G, bro. Motherfucking 1G. What is up with this dude? Fucking 1G.
But you're close.
Bro.
Molly's on top of us. No, I'm
Motherfucking
sorry, I fucked us
1G.
over. Let's fall, let's fall, let's fall. No, 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 cook.
And then he cooks himself. Watch him cook, bro. Just watch him cook. Let him cook. Let him cook.
I just can't buy anything. Let's just open what we got for now. You guys ready?
No reaction. Sometimes the best reaction. Unfucking believable, chat. Can you believe this shit? This guy got a knife on his first unboxing. Unbelievable. Now go sell it. Go sell it. Go sell it and buy some Twinkies.
Where's the entrance?
Certainly. Here's a poem about my favorite evolution, Vaporeon. With glistening fur and shimmering scales, a creature of water and oceanic tales.
Oh no.
Vaporeon, I adore your aqueous grace. Your power, your beauty shines in every place. With fins and aqua jets, you swim with ease. Black.
This is awful. I don't know what's going on.
Are already creating adult content on Fansly. Fansly.
That is a wild ad. Straight up. I scanned.
That's an ad on. Oh my god. Is this Ludwig reacting to Moist Critical? No, it's Hassan reacting to Ludwig reacting to Moist Critical.
That's definitely wild. Okay.
Yes.
Not only is that
What
wild,
is
but,
this
like,
shit?
I thought Twitch didn't allow that kind of fucking promo. What the fuck?
But like, what is the Fansly ad even?
Like, I guess when it's a big ticket sponsor, they don't.
What is Fansly, bro? Is that like OnlyFans competition, but like strictly pornography?
Count one, conspiracy to avoid the top of the hour ad break. There you go. I'll give it to you. I'm not gonna fucking avoid that. I got you baited. Okay. Yeah. There you go. Good job. You're going to jail, by the way. From at least in or.
I don't know, man. Hassan rants too much.
But like it don't stress out if it
Talks
isn't
about
like
the feelings
immediately,
and
like,
attachment
day
that
one,
develop
you're
while
like,
raising a child.
I would do anything for this child. You do it at the start because you like, you know, because you have to, and because you you had the baby, obviously, idiot. But then like now I'm doing this stuff because I want to do this stuff. It wasn't like there was like a flashbulb moment for me that immediately I mean, it changes your life, but I wasn't.
Bro, I don't even have a kid, and I already know that I would love the shit out of him. Boy or girl. That is my... I don't know, that's like your lineage. That's your... That's a mini you. That's a little you. Yeah, know? Like, how would you not love your kid? I love my cats and my pets. I always love them. I can only imagine that I would love my kids more.
Surprise me.
Alexa, we asked Alexa to play music at volume like
Just put music on TV.
This is the same guy?
Okay. Don't call me Bob Raj. I am not Bob Raj. Genuinely.
He's so pressed about that. Why is he saying it like that too? He's like, don't call me Bob Raj. Bruh, shut up. I'm gonna call you Bob Raj. You're gonna like it.
bitch.
Oh, this is a new Resident Evil.
What did I get?
Nothing.
Don't capital colon. That was an evil bird.
Too long.
Bro, I did the sea dog.
It's like riding a bike, they said. You never forget, they said.
I have like this this one here. Wait, here.
Shut up.
When I was back on the dating apps, when I was swiping, and then a girl's profile would be like, I'm just a cowgirl looking for my cowboy.
Why are you laughing? You don't. It doesn't pertain to you. You're not a cowboy. Leave that cowgirl alone. Let her be.
Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, he is the Texas Wrestling Stone Cold Steve.
Jep. Bro, what's Bob Ross doing?
Statements, possibly to elicit a reaction from others in the chat or the streamer. Attention seeking. They frequently make bold statements, ask questions, or express strong opinions to draw attention to.
Kristen, read my mind. Hunter! Thank you for the.
I think it's incredibly disingenuous of an argument to push. I think
I don't know who's pushing that argument because that was not in that video at all. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how we got to gambling. I was gonna let you cook on it if you wanted to, but yeah, I didn't say anything about gambling. For what it's worth, though, it's all good. But for what it's worth, there actually have been a couple cases where kids, have signed up for crypto gambling because they usually don't check the verification until it's time to cash out. So I remember there was a story I read not long ago where kids signed up. They had some money they won through crypto gambling. I don't remember what site. I don't think it was Stake, but it was one of those. And they had money in the account, but they couldn't cash it out because then they needed to verify their age. But Stake was more than willing to take the money before verifying.
Experiments with sponsorships. We're testing new experiences to connect streamers and brands by making sponsored streams work better for our community. We're in the early stages of seeing what works, but want to give you a sneak peek. This month, you may start seeing sponsored streams, including Streamer read ads support streamers in delivering branded talking points live and across multiple streams. This test is a part of our ongoing work to help streamers deliver ads natively in stream themselves. Sub codes let brands pay for subs and share the codes with viewers of off Twitch. Viewers redeem the codes on Twitch and receive tokens that they can use to subscribe to their favorite channel. Dude, I don't give a fuck, Twitch. I'll be real with you. I don't think anyone gives a shit. Doubling down on 50-50 sub split right now makes Twitch feel out of touch. But I also heard that some streamers can like negotiate their split. So like even when it was 70-30, there was some streamers that were getting 80-20 or even 90-10. So I don't know, man. I don't think that 50-50 split's really gonna affect everyone, like especially the top streamers. Let's see what's new.
Don't grow up! Stop growing up! Fuck Hassan! Who cares? Who cares, man?
What is Hassan?
Swag out!
What does Hassan have to do with this?
Fucking Hassan fucked everything!
Are you sure you want him to?
I like swag. I like swag it out. I like swag it out.
Who's swag it out? Who's swag?
I got pegged in my ass!
I'm scared. What's
He got pegged in his ass? No, thank you, sir.
Oh, cold!
Ma'am. Miss, I don't know.
I just can't buy anything. Let's just open what we got for now.
I think I finished watching all of these. I'm an awesome streamer. Ten things games need to stop doing
Video
in
games
media.
are full of useful features, and starting off at number 10, it's cursor-based menus. Like, so who came up with this one? Like, so many games have cursor-based menus now. It's practically the new normal. Destiny probably popularized it, or at least
Oh my god, dude! I swear, if they stop doing this, I'm gonna be mad at you for this. I don't give a fuck if it bothers you. That is a cursor-based menu. I love cursor-based menus. I'm a mouse and keyboard purist.
made it okay, and by okay I mean excused it rather than actually made it okay. But basically any game with a similar loot system seems to want to copy it. Cyberpunk has it, Gotham Knights has it, Hogwarts Legacy, all three recent Assassin's Creed games.
Play with a fucking mouse and keyboard.
It's an endless list. Instead of being basically selection.
You realize that even if you're on a console, you can plug a mouse and keyboard in and it'll function just like it would on a PC. God.
Where you scroll through a list of choices, these menus try to emulate the PC experience, which when you're on a PC makes sense. But
Yeah.
if you're on a controller on a console, like why? It's really, really annoying. And like games could easily get by with a hybrid system.
Because
that's
fuck
faster to
controllers.
navigate or just create
That's why.
something with less clutter. But so many games just go with the base.
Ooh, bro. Ooh, I'm gonna make sure that my game has a fucking a cursor menu.
Copy Destiny design decisions, and it sucks. And that's, I think, really what bugs people about cursor-based menus. They just take longer to
Who's
get through than
bugged by
normal
this?
ones.
Who's bothered by
again,
this besides
unless
you?
you're on a mouse on a PC, you have no way to immediately go to the menu item you want.
That's a fucking you problem, bro. The online requirement for single player. I'm 33. I remember being an older teenager when games first started coming out without pause buttons, and a younger teenager with online games and difficulties that came to the blah 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 about the save system, blah blah blah. One thing I blah blah blah. Okay, shut up.
Like in games where there's no fast way to open up the map or inventory screen, you gotta pass through multiple tabs to get to the thing that you actually want, and it's not fast. It really only amounts to a few extra seconds each time.
Oh my god. So you're complaining? You're fucking bitching about a few extra seconds?
Yeah, I know. But let's say you're checking the map multiple times in an hour, or, you know, trying to locate a precise coordinate. It's a lot of time that's potentially
It's a
wasted.
lot of
I
time.
mean, I can see the appeal of cursor-based menus for developers.
Bro.
You don't have to design two separate menus for PC and console players, but hey, there's actually also people who play with controllers on PC as well.
Yeah, and they suck.
Make it so that it doesn't suck for everybody who plays your game, maybe.
No.
And number 9...
Never. I will never.
Loads of pointless loot, like I just said it, pointless. And oddly enough, almost every game that has the annoying cursor-based menus also has this problem. You play any major AAA hybrid action RPG, they're gonna go loot crazy, and not all of it is gonna matter. I'm not talking about.
That's a fair point. I think that's because like some of this loots is generative. So like they'll have the
Games like
same piece of armor
every
dropped
game that has
multiple times with different stats on them, and that's where all the bloated loot comes from.
annoying cursor-based menus also has this problem. You play any major AAA hybrid action RPG, they're gonna go loot crazy, and not all of it is gonna matter. I'm not talking about games like...
I agree with this one. I think bring back the days of like ultimate weapons and shit. That was dope. That was really cool. Where you had to do like a super secret side quest to get the best weapon in the game, and then like once you got that weapon, it was like GG's for the rest of the game. That's pretty cool, man. Bring that back.
Elden Ring, though, where there is a lot of worthless junk you can pick up, but it doesn't really get in the way. I'm more talking about games like Wo Long, where the amount of loot you get starts to be an active detriment to the fun factor. Like, any game that loads you up with loot that you have to constantly fret over, where each new piece of gear gives you slight stat increases. Much worse than that. At number 8 is forced walking sections. If you're playing a modern AAA title, you know that the walking section is just a fact of life. It's something we've all come to expect, and to a certain extent, totally accept from these games. Just part of the deal, you know? That doesn't mean it's not annoying, though. Obviously, I'm big on story-based games. And in fact, I'm mostly okay with these moments. Character, good. I'm gonna play a... You can playable, but it's really a cutscene. They have them now, but there's still way too many games that don't let you create backup saves or only ever keep at most one autosave, so you don't get the ability to load previous levels and you can't replay missions. A perfect example of this in a recent game is High on Life. Even though it's a game that's mission-based, it doesn't let you make saves or replay missions or anything like that. So if you miss something... And number 6 is forced openings, where you can't access the menu. Most of the time when you boot up a game for the first time, it just throws you into the main menu. But certain times, games like to get clever and start with this
Whatever, dude. Whatever, man. Game devs are gonna do whatever they want. Let them do whatever they want. Fuck it.
The most important thing I learned from my time working on Sea of Thieves is that planning is key. Without it, our workflow would have been a hot mess of discouraging disaster. We're all looking at you, Blizzard. So learning from this, let's go through what we'll be doing during our time together.
This guy worked on Sea of Thieves? What? No way.
First, we'll go over the design of our effect, and I'll walk you through every step you need to take in order to create your own shiny runes, teaching foundational Niagara concepts along the way. If you're a beginner, this is a great place to
start.
start.
I'm a little confused on this. How do you design an effect when like the design process happens in the editor? Or does it? Okay, I'm gonna design an effect, okay? So I want a circle. Shit. Okay, I want a circle, okay? And then I want another circle. No. I want a rune. Another rune. Another rune here, and a hoon here, okay? And then yeah, like that. Okay, and then I want it to go. Maybe I should use a different color here. I want it to go like that, yeah. Oh, another one here. There, I designed a rune. Now how do I make?
Then in part 2, I'll show you how to customize your effects on a per instance
Whoa,
basis
his looks
throughout
better than
different
mine.
blueprints. And finally in part 3, we'll learn how to use Niagara's definitely not buggy debugging tool.
Dude, his definitely looks way better than mine. Alright, let me try that again. Circle. Circle. And then it goes zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. No. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Fuck. Fucked it up. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, it's coming together. It's coming together, guys. Alright. You know what? I hate it all. Fuck it. I'm gonna use this one. Yeah. How do I get another zero? Another circle. You in the middle. Okay. Okay. What's this? Oh shit. Okay, one of these. Okay. Okay. Oh. Look at that. Amazing. 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 Let's get some Triforce action here. How do I duplicate this? I don't think I can. Bummer. Alright, whatever. I'll just draw a bunch of little triangles here. Fucking epic, dude. Let's go. I made a rune. Okay, now what?
Tools to analyze.
Damn, his still looks better than mine. How do I make mine look better? Okay, he's got a circle on there, some weird symbols right here. Okay, I think I get it. So like, ah, damn it. Fuck, what is that? That's ugly. Where's the brush tool? Which one's the brush? Okay. What else? Like a weird, like. Yeah. It still looks way better than mine. What's he got going on here? Like a half square? I got a full square. Check me out. Maybe if I do like this. Alright, I'm starting to hate this one. Fuck, it doesn't delete at all. Alright, go away. Okay, I got it. Hey, that's what he's got here, right? And like from here, I go. I think there's like a weird triangle here that goes. How do I rotate this? Can I rotate it? Is it even possible? Probably not. Probably because I gotta use one of these. Perfect. And then Alright. I'm liking what I see here. This guy goes over here. Okay. Another one over here. Okay. That's what he's got going here, right? Oh, he's got another circle. He's got another circle right here. Inner circle. Okay. Is it also extending this way? So like, gotta go like this. That's looking like a rune already. Oh, dude. Look at me. Look at me. Fucking RuneScape. And a little. What is this? I don't have that right there. Sheesh, dude. Are you kidding? Are you seeing this? Fucking design. And a little shit right here. A little more shit right here. Like this. Okay. All right, dude. Epic. What am I doing? What was I doing? I don't know, man. I forgot what I was doing.
The performance of our runes. So without further ado, let's get into the action.
Yeah, get into that action, baby.
Build-up stage, in which the rune on the ground fades into the player's view over 1 second. When this is done, our effect transitions into its active stage. This is the time in which our effect comes to life, showing off all its shiny glory. This stage is made up of 4 simultaneous sub-effects: the rune on the ground, the flame-like particles surrounding the rune, and the 2 different types of floating particles.
You know
After
what?
11 seconds, this stage ends, with our effect transitioning into its dissipation stage. The dissipation stage is composed of the rune on the ground fading out over 1 second, leaving the floating and surrounding particles to fade out over the following second. You can get all the assets you'll need to create this rune from the link in the description, but be careful when you're down there, you don't want to accidentally hit that sub button. The only assumption we're making is that everyone here knows what Niagara Systems and emitters are. If you don't, check out this video teaching you everything you need to know in 300 seconds and then come back here. Now for the fun part. We'll start by training the Niagara System to house our rune. In your content browser, right click and select Niagara System. Create an empty system and name it NS_Rune of Power. Then double click this asset to open up the Niagara System editor. The first thing we'll do is go to the Windows toolbar and select the Preview Scene Settings option. Now open up the Environment section, disable Show Environment and Show Floor, then set the environment color to black. This way we can better visualize what's happening inside of our effect. Now that we have our system, we create the emitter which will produce our fun part. Emitters are. If you don't, the only assumption we're making is that everyone here knows what Niagara Systems and emitters are. If you don't, check out this video teaching you everything you need to know in 300 seconds and then come back here. Now for the fun part. We'll start by
Niagara.
Unreal Engine's next generation visual effects system. We can be used to build almost any effect that you can imagine.
Did I already
Graphic
watch
simulations
this?
are composed of 4 parts: emitters, modules, parameters, and systems.
I did.
Emitters are the foundation for particle simulations in Niagara. They're made up of stages, which contain programmable code.
Okay, I did watch this.
Training the Niagara system to house our room. In your content browser, right-click and select Niagara system. Create an empty system and name it ns_rune of.
Okay, let me start there. Main systems. Okay. Niagara system. Create empty system. Finish. Call it ns na nsa ns ns. Okay. It's just gonna take an eternity to open, so while we're waiting for that, let's go
Power.
ahead and
Then double-click this
go
asset
on
to
to
open up
this.
the Niagara System Editor. The first thing we'll do is go to the Windows toolbar and select the Preview Scene Settings option. Now open up the environment.
Window, preview scene settings. Environment, show environment, environment color. Okay.
Section, disable Show Environment and Show Floor. Then set the environment color to black. This way we can better visualize what's happening inside of our effect. Now that we have our system, we create the emitter which will produce our rune effect. To do this, right-click anywhere in the System Overview window, select Add Emitter, and then press Empty Emitter. Select this new emitter, then press F2 to rename it. Give it a name like any underscore ground rune. Before we do anything else, we want to make sure that our effect is active.
F2. Niagara emitter underscore rune 1.
For the amount of time that we desire. We also want to be able to change this value on a per instance basis, as this will empower us to do a lot more with it in the future. To do this, press the plus button in the user exposed.
Mine looks different. Did I do it wrong? What's the difference between the one I did and the one that they gave me here? There's obviously a difference.
Section of the parameters panel and search for float. Name this parameter effect runtime. Now select the blue system node and set this parameter's default value to 14. Then press
I missed something.
This button in the user exposed section of the parameters panel and search for float. Name this parameter effect runtime. Now select the blue system node and set this parameter.
Select the systems node. Go to selection. Right? What am I missing here? User parameter. Where the hell is it, dude? Am I done here with previous scene selection? I see rendering, debug. Asset options. It should be right here, right? Right above system spawn. Found it.
Parameter's default value to 14. Then press the drop down arrow to the right of the loop duration attribute in the system state module and search and select for this effect runtime parameter. Now select.
Whoa, that's a lot. So he did what now? Loop duration
attribute in the
loop duration. And then he did
system state module and search and select for this effect runtime parameter.
Runtime, effect runtime. So, link inputs, user, effect runtime.
Parameter. Now select the initialize particle module for the ground rune emitter we just made and drag the
Initialize particle.
Effect runtime parameter into its lifetime attribute.
And then into its lifetime attribute. Okay, so I could do that, or I can do this again.
As we want our rune on the ground to be facing upwards, we need to delete the sprite renderer that is currently set and then add a mesh renderer. Now with the mesh
So delete, add mesh render.
renderer selected, open up the meshes array and set the mesh in index 0 to be the plain mesh that comes with the engine. Then enable the
Plain mesh. Okay, so with the mesh render selected, go to mesh render. Okay. Say what, buddy? Mesh rendering, meshes, one array. I'm not seeing it. That's the right one, right? One array, index 0, index 0.
the override materials option and press the plus button to add a
Enable material overrides. What have I done? Is it called plane? It is called plane. What's going on here? Why can't I find? Does it, do I not have a plane? Aw, dude. Dude. I don't have a plane. For some reason, I don't have a plane. Why do I not have a plane? Why don't I have a plane, bro?
Material instance to this array. This is where we're going to add our material containing our rune texture. To create our new material, right-click in your materials directory and select material. Name it m_add_ss_Niagara. M for material, add for additive, and SS because it'll be a single-sided material, as we'll only ever need to see one side of our rune. Double-click this asset to open up the material editor. Select your master node, then in the details panel, set the blend mode to be additive, set the shading model to be unlit, and make sure that two-sided is unchecked. Then hold T and left click anywhere in the material graph to create a texture sample node. Then right click this node and select convert to parameter. Name this parameter main texture. You can set the default value of this main texture in the details panel to be the T_Niagara UV debug texture. Now right click above your main texture in the material graph and search for particle color. The reason we've added this is because we want to be able to manipulate the color and opacity of our texture directly from Niagara. To achieve this, hold M and left click in the material graph twice, creating two multiply nodes. Then drag both color pins into the top multiply and both alpha pins into the bottom multiply. And finally, drag the top multiply node into the emissive color pin of your master node and the bottom one into its opacity pin. Now save this material and go back to your materials directory. Let's right click the material we created and select the create material instance option. Name this material instance mi_ss_add_ground rune. Double click this material instance, then in the details panel, enable the main texture parameter override and set the texture to be that of our rune. Now save and go back to the Niagara system editor. We can now assign our mesh renderer's material to be the ground rune material we just created. After doing so, press the plus button in the emitter update stage to add a module named spawn burst instantaneous. As you can see in the preview window, we now have our rune on the ground plane. Now in the
Oh man, that's I don't have a plane though. I don't know. I got stuck with the plane thing. Dude, what do I do? But can I make a plane? Am I just doomed to not have? What if I do a plane? Oh shit. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about that. I do, however, know that I don't give a shit. Do. Whatever, man. I don't have a plane. I can't continue that tutorial. I think I figured out everything I wanted to learn about it. So
Timeline panel, drag the green track of the rune emitter to be 14 seconds long, then right click and hold shift near the 14 seconds mark to snap to it. Press the right bracket button setting the playback to end at this time. Then do the same near the 0-second mark and press the left bracket button to set the playback start mark. Now if you press play, you'll see that our runes stay static. To add quick look at the Niagara debug about the system's emitters. In this case, showing us
It would have been a good tutorial if I had the plane though, and the texture. I want to watch some more Unreal Engine. I don't want any beginner tutorials. Like I already know all the I think I know all the beginner stuff. ChatGPT plus Unreal. Nice. What is... Dude, all these tutorials kind of suck. All of these really suck, dude. I don't know, I want like... Ah man, my screen. Getting into C++. Oh, C++. Public turd equals. Oh no, wait, it's like public bool tur equals false or false. I don't know if it's capitalized and then like a stupid ass fucking semicolon. Oh my god, C++ so good. Wow.